I have Jim O'Neill with me today, the Vice Chairman and CEO of Orbital Energy Group, Inc. Jim, how are you doing today?
Good morning, AB. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Well, Jim, why don't we hop right into it and I'll ask you your first question. Can you please explain Orbital Energy Group and its subsidiaries?
So, what we are is a diversified infrastructure service provider. So, we provide engineering, design, construction, and maintenance services to three different sectors of the infrastructure market: the electric power transmission and distribution sector, the telecommunications sector, and the renewable sector, largely building utility scale solar programs.
So, Jim, I hear energy company down in Texas. I think oil and gas, but I understand that OEB is no longer an oil and gas company. Why the transition?
That's a great question. That was a legacy business when I joined the company. It was a very competitive business, very difficult to make a profit in the services that we provided. And frankly, it doesn't meet our ESG strategy going forward with the segments that we plan to build into the future.
Jim, why do you think that renewables and upgrading the grid is the future for OEB?
Well, the grid, according to the American Civil Engineers Infrastructure Report that they put out last year, 70% of the electric grid is either at or beyond its useful life, which means it needs to be replaced. Uh, and renewables, obviously, there's 36, 37 states that have mandates and laws in place that they will increase their renewable generation as a percentage of their overall generation, which would be reducing fossil fuel generation over the next several decades. So we think we're in a great position to in markets that have multi-year, decade-long, strong drivers that require skilled labor to do the installation and maintenance of these facilities.
Jim, what can investors expect from OEB in the next quarter?
Well, continued growth. I mean, we're gonna we forecasted 500% growth in revenues and a move toward profitability for the first time in 2022. And you'll continue to see quarter over quarter continued improvement in both revenue growth and profitability from the company.
Jim, it was a pleasure having you with me today. I look forward to talking to you in the future and hearing more about OEG.
Thank you, AB. I really enjoyed the session and look forward to catching up with you in the future too.